0-14. Leeds Lepers 123 against EK Colts 152. The New Mexico Chupacabras. I know. New Mexico Chupacabras 219 against the Warners Bay Goonies 186. The Auckland Warriors 172 against the Darlington Rams 196. The Solihull Sharks 218 against the Yorkshire Finns 247.35. And you got the Arcadia Red Wolves 197 against the Ancoats Citizens 156. And the top team, the Sarans Vipers 203 against the Newcastle Masters 171. The Martin gets to bye, as does the EK Colts, who jump above the Ancoats Citizens on a 2-game win streak. And then at 9-5 also. Ancoats Citizens 9-5, Yorkshire Finns 8-6. Then you got Waterford Warriors and Arcadia Red Wolves get the promotion, well, guaranteed promotion, especially with a 4-game win streak, jumping up 2 spots on the last week with the Arcadia Red Wolves.
Yeah, that's massive. And poor Warner Bay Goonies, who lost this week, and that's cost them. You know, I think they lost to Darlington Rams, didn't they? And that's cost them. They didn't get Darlington Rams in the end.
No, they lost to New Mexico Chupacabras, who were leaving, but they still lost.
Oh, so right, okay.
Yeah. So you got Warners Cape News, Newcastle Masters, Darlington Rams, all at 7-7. Solihull Sharks at 6-8. New Mexico Chupacabras at 6-8, and the Leeds Lepers at 4-14.
Yeah, so I mean, it was all very tight, you know, and it was very, very tight division, very, very tight league. And it's obviously Auckland Warriors that Darlington Rams beat, but it just wasn't enough. And yeah, top 6 are going up. They'll be in the top the Division 1 next year. And it's still to play for. There's how many? Eight go up from here, so there's still the 2 finalists and the 2 finalists and the consolations will go up as well. And of course, you've got to stay in the division as well, because there is relegation from here, isn't there? 1 team.
Yeah, I think it's 8 go up. Yeah, rotate your phone, Arthur. 8 go up, and 2 go down, plus 1 leaves. I think 1 stays.
Yeah, so I mean, that there's still a relegation to fight against, you know. So all to play for still, and well done to Martin. You know, he's he got promoted last year, and he's backed that up. You know, he's backed it up with a double dunk. He's went up again, so good on you, Martin. Let's see what you can do in the top division and see if you can go up into that Premier League.
Well, that's it. 2 years in a row, he's been the number 1 seed. Hopefully, he does better than he did last year.
Well, yeah, it's time to win a helmet now, Martin. I would say, you know, but yes, he's got the bye week this week anyway, so he doesn't need to worry about anything this week.
So here we go. So there's the games we've got so far. So Arcadia Red Bulls got a nice 70 points on Thursday night against 15 points for the Ancoats Citizens.
Hell of a start for the Red Bulls. Does that include Kyle Pitts? Yes. Indeed. There you go. And a kick, 11 points for the kicker, which is always a good start. I mean, 15 points for Godwin. Like you said before, it's not a complete disaster. But yeah, it's a long way back for Ancoats Citizens from there. That's running into kick. You know, when I got up in the morning on Friday morning, I went, you know, I'm looking through my team thinking, please don't be playing Kyle Pitts. Please don't be playing Kyle Pitts anywhere. And I wasn't, and I was so relieved, because it kind of does kill the weekend before it even begins. And it's playoff weekend, you know. You don't want it over before it starts. But as I say, that's a 3-player score, and it takes a lot to come back from that at this stage of a season. So yeah, great start for the Red Bulls, and I'll be surprised if they aren't to go through now.
Yeah, it's a sore start, but yeah, it should be a very good game anyway. And then we've got Yorkshire Finns are getting on up with theirs. Yeah, so 4 against 5. Yorkshire Finns at 13 point start for Booker.
Again, I mean, Luke will be disappointed with that. He'll be as disappointed as I am with the 13 odd points. I mean, it's par, I guess, but it's a Booker. You're wanting more than par. You want better than par, you know. So yeah, not the best of starts for Luke, and he'll need to. But it's not a disaster either. It's not game over or anything. It's not like he's up against Pitts. It's just one player that's not quite went as well as he would have liked, but plenty of time to go yet in that matchup.
Cool, yeah. And obviously, Elite Leopard's got a 15-point start over Darlington Rams, but I think Darlington Rams should see past that one. The New Mexico Chupacabras have got a 39-point start against the Solihull Sharks. So they could really put a spanner in the works by knocking the Solihull Sharks down and then, yeah.
Yeah, I've got T. Higgins in the start lineup at the moment, so if that doesn't change, and with Josh Allen on the other side, I think we'll be okay still.